What's going on, guys? Laxo here. Today, I just wanted to go over my World Championship team real quick. So, my offense and defense is pretty much the same. Let's actually take a look real fast here. So, I have pretty much the number one team is just the Bleed team. I needed some sort of sustain in the front for the rest of the team. Because as you can see, it's pretty squish. So, I put Wadahime in the front, get some heals off, and she would help the others from not dying, essentially. So you might be able to get to round 2, round 3, get some more rages off. I opted to go with the Stark Soul Hall here to get some extra rage off basic attacks and mastery skills. Nell's is pretty much the same thing. It's a little more, but it's off of rage only. So I felt this was a little better. Anyways, Byakuya, he's not a bad tank. He's pretty squish, but he's not a bad tank. Kisuke Urahara, he's just there for the shields. And of course, I got the back row just for the bleed. Actually, let's swap these around. I didn't even notice they were wrong there. So, Team 2. This is actually just a throwaway team I have. Nothing special. I'm actually going to change it. So, we'll actually do that real quick in this video. Alright, my Team 3. Let's see here. I wanted to go with the Black Tortoise Soul Hall. So, I put Sudena Shiryuki in the front with 2 other pretty good tanks. I have Yamamoto back there so we can get some dots off on the enemy team. So that would give Ichigo some extra crit damage, crit chance. And then I needed another back row damage dealer. So that's pretty much this team. Nothing super special. Just really tank in the front, really damage in the back. Alright, Team 4 here. Once again, I was opting to go with the Black Tortoise Soul Hall as much as I can, actually, since that's my favorite Soul Hall. And you could actually double dip the chip and get both Ulquiorra and Sudena Shiryuki as the same Soul Hall on the same actual, tournament or World Championship team comps. So, yeah, I opted to go with this. I'm not sure if it was meant to be that way, but if it allows me, then hey, I'm going to take advantage of it. I needed a Firebird, so I put Shinji in the front. Aizen, Ulquiorra, those are just really good shields. And then I needed some somewhat damage, because as you can see, both of these are really, really bad damage dealers, so I put a bunch of damage in the back. Ichigo, one-shots, pretty much a column. I have him at 7-star. I have some pretty good rolls for him. So he does some really good damage. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Alright, team number 5 here. This is actually a fun little team comp I came up with not too long ago. So, right here, I have some sustain in the front. I have Baragon, Ichigo. Not bad tanks. Of course, once again, I opted to go with the Black Tortoise Soul Hall, because the Soul Hall is just so good. Let's take a look at it real quick. I feel like this Soul Hall is just so good. Crit resist chance plus 15%, block chance plus 10%, and of course 40% damage reduction. That's just so good, especially if you're trying to keep characters alive. And as you can see, outside my front row, my back row is very, very squishy. So, the way this works is I have Gin, he rages, and that gives rage to the back row, but whoever has the highest attack. So, all 3 of my back row is able to rage really quickly, and yeah, most of the time it's able to kill at least 1, maybe 2 characters in the enemy back row, especially if I go first. So, yeah, let's go ahead and, actually, before I challenge somebody, I need to edit my team. So, let's do that real quick. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of swapping around here. Since my team 2 is a throwaway team. Oh, that's right. So these are actually different. Let's change my defense here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get rid of all this. I don't need any of these characters on here anymore. I actually am going to grab... I'm sure you guys see where this is going already. Matsumoto, she's actually really good in the front row. I'm sorry, a really good CC. Let's see here, who else do I have? Here we go. Who else do I have here? You know what? I do like to have her in the front just to get that early stun off if she can get it. There we go. And one more I'm missing in the front. Let's go like this. And there you go. That's what this team's going to look like. As you can see, it's the everybody rages first round. And then I have White Ichigo to rage and then just continue to rage. I think you can rage up to, 5-6 times in a single round. And by that time, it's pretty much just, enemy team's gone. Alright. Let's go ahead and run a couple battles here. So the way I look at team comps here is I like to look at initiative and power. Sometimes I look at the team comp here, especially if I'm in a hurry, I kind of just go right past it real quick, click battle. But typically, if I'm actually competitively trying to do this, I look at the power. Okay, this is an easy round one, or this is an easy win for me. This looks like a pretty easy win for me. Oh, this is an easy win. Let's do this real quick. Oh, shoot. I have noticed that the putting characters in place is really frustrating sometimes. Anyways, my 4 team, which is actually not looking too bad. So I have a problem here. I need to go like this. The default soul hall usually opts over to another character if I have more than one soul hall available, because I think it's trying not to give me the double soul hall. Anyways, that should be a win. And yeah, that team is pretty bad on his part. So let's take a look. Let's actually just go straight to the last round, because I want to show you guys my fun team. As you can see, shields. Alright, this is the fun team. Rage. She gets her rage. That lowers the defense. Unfortunately, didn't kill the entire enemy back row. It was because of the Orihime. If Orihime wasn't there, I would have easily been able to kill the back row. Anyways, that's that. You should be able to easily work your way up the ranks up until, I think it's like platinum or diamond, then it probably gets a little bit rougher. But yeah, it's not too difficult. Anyways, did I say I was going to do anything else? I think that will just about do it here. So, let's see here. Where's Matsumoto? Rengiku. So one thing I've been messing around with quite a bit here is I have been giving her War Soul of Shattering and the War Soul of Silence. Whenever she gets her rage off first round, she can usually CC 4 characters in the enemy team. So she works so incredibly well with the White Ichigo Infinite Rage combo. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to end this video right here. So, if you guys haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And once again, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and good luck on the World Championships.